Alright guys, Poison here, and we're actually doing, I kind of want to call this a weapon impression, but this is more of a review, because today we're actually doing the Cobra submachine gun. Now, before we actually start getting into stats, I want to call this a review because I do have a Cobra submachine gun in-game that I use, but mine's fully modded out, so I'm not sure if this could be a review or a first impression, but we'll call it a first impression because, you know, I've never used it plain. But the Cobra submachine gun is basically a copy of a Scorpion VZ61, I believe, or VZ65. It's part of the Hotline Miami DLC. For some reason, the game, or my computer is just like, you're not going to work. There, oh, it's blowing up the image. So, on with this gameplay stuff, I don't know. Your lock at level 18 is a secondary weapon. It is a submachine gun and it's select fire. It costs $395,000. So, let's load up the game. And I'll show you the base gun, and then I'll show you how I have mine modded up, even though you're going to see it later on anyways. So first of all, let's go with the stats. You could have your usual barrel extensions. The only one I don't have is the suppressor, which is part of the Hotline Miami DLC. You need to do some achievement to unlock it, but I don't have it yet. You could have your boost. You could either have it single fire or auto fire. You could put on your usual gadgets. I had to choose one that didn't affect stats, even though I had to pay. You could have two choices of grip, either the ergo grip, which turns into this rubber, or it's plus 12 stability, plus 1 concealment, or the one grip, which is 4 accuracy and 4 stability. You can increase the magazine to 40, so from 20 rounds to 40 rounds, which it basically has a, I don't know what this would be called, but it has 2 magazines attached. You can have your choice of sights on, and you could have 2 stocks, either no stock, where this is gone, or you could have the stock, the unfolded stock, which is like a Scorpion sail, which is why it's called Scorpion. So we'll move on to stats and we'll show you mine. It has a base magazine of 20. You can increase it to 40. Total ammo of 220. I have 275. Rate of fire of 1,000. Damage of 36. I have 37.8. Accuracy of 28. Stability of 68. Concealment of 28. And threat of 6. I have 10.5. Now, if we go over to mine, I'll show you the stats before I show you the actual gun. We have a magazine of 40. Damage of 38.8. Accuracy of 44, stability of 92, concealment of 12, and the same threat. Now, oh, that's not the right button. How do you preview? No, whoa, that could have been really bad. So I'll show you the preview. I have a comparison compensator, same sight, a Seymour sight, unfolded stock, walnut grip, and then the dual mags. So that increases the stats a lot, but we're just here to show you the base gun. So I'll see you right now on the mission, so be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I just had to take a vape. We're doing Aftershock. Hopefully we pass this one. So we're just going to buy every asset, because I'm pretty sure we're going to need them. So, yeah, let's bring our grip skidly and Cobra submachine gun. Funny thing is, because it's in real life it's called Scorpion, so I called mine Get Over Here after Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, because that's his famous quote. But yeah, let's start the actual mission. There should be a bulldozer in the first part. We're going to try to take some hostages, though, in case we happen to go down. So weird having the gun like this. I'm just used to the sights are decent, I want to say. They're pretty good. You can actually see out of them, unlike some guns. Like the Swedish K was hard to see out, but this one you could easily see. So one is over here. The other one should be down below somewhere. Should be easily oh, we could easily find it, I'm pretty sure. Yep, right there. So we would just hop down here. But we're going to stay with this truck first. And we're going to get all the safes out. I would prefer if my teammates were up here with me. Because when shit goes down, I want teammates with me. We're going to have it in semi-auto first, just to see how it is. Alright, come on, Chains, Bodhi, up here, please. So far, no. Oh, there we go. Enemies are spawning. There they are. 1, 2. Yeah, 2 shots to kill enemy. Okay, or a SWAT guard. Decent reload. Even though I have some machine gun skills, the reload still takes a while, though. You know, it's not horrible, but it's definitely noticeable. I feel 20 rounds is going to be the downfall of me. Alright, there we go. We got 1 hostage now. He'll be useful. In case we go down or someone else does, we could revive, or we could get them back. Good accuracy, except for damage just isn't that good. Still a pretty quick reload, but Honestly, I just don't like it though. Decent accuracy. Yeah, 20 rounds is not going to be a lot, honestly. You're gonna be reloading quite a bit, so definitely make sure you have the 40 rounds. Accuracy is good though. Yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of full reloads if you're doing stuff like this. So we cannot let them get rid of our little... We can't let them take our hostage. What the hell just shot me? Oh, there's a shield there. I thought he went around the corner. Trying to get some health back. But so far, the gun's actually pretty good. Like I said, I've never used it without mods. I always at least had the sight on it. But these iron sights are actually usable, unlike the Swedish K. You know, they're not preferred, but they're usable in case you don't have a sight yet that you like. I want to try to go for some long range. Let's see. Where are you at? There we go. Pretty decent. Yeah, they're usable out to a good range. But once again, even though they are usable, they are not preferred. I would highly recommend getting an actual iron sight. Hey, fucker. You finally came back, huh, bitch? Sorry for the cursing, but he fucking wrecked me last time. We're not gonna fuck him up. We're not gonna fuck him up. I said we're gonna fuck him up. We're not. Okay, so 2 magazines, and I am riding on the edge of death, honestly. Okay, we're gonna have to be sneaky about this. We have to be very careful. Okay, as you can see, I have clean hit, so I'll get my health back in a few seconds. You're my little guy. In case I go down, you're fucking picking me up. Okay, so... Shit, there's some over there. No, don't run from me! You... God damn it. Well, whatever, we have a bulldozer out of the way. He fucking got me really close, too. Had I not been careful, he would have ended my life, honestly. Thank God for my 2 grenades. I was trying to think of how much dynamite I threw. I'm like, swore I threw 3, but apparently not. Also, guys, looking at the medic bag right there, I just remembered something. So, back when I used to play Payday 2 on PS3 with my friends, and we had a crew running, we always had one of my friends always ran, what's it called? He always ran health kit, yeah, whatever the hell that is. I don't remember the actual name. But, whenever we would go down once, or we got our damage, whenever we took a little bit of damage, I always remember we'd always come and use up, we'd always patch ourselves up. And then, it wasn't until I started playing Payday 2 on PC that I realized, oh, you could reset your 3 deaths if you use it. And yet here we were wasting it after we went down once. But Payday 2 in the beginning was so much more difficult because when you took damage, you took damage. There was no getting it back. There was no clean hit or any other skill. Like, there was no skill that brought back your health. When you got hurt, you got hurt. You're stuck with that health until you hit up a med bag. Oh shit, that was a flashbang. Like, there were no little med kits. It was a whole bag. And honestly, there's no way I could go back to Payday 2 on a PS3. After using, you know, the PC version, which I don't want to say PC Master Race because I fucking hate that term. But for real, this game's updated way more on PC. Clean hit is a valuable thing I love now. And unfortunately the PS3, and I don't even think the PS4 version has it yet. And the PS3 is never going to get it, but I doubt the PS4 will. Because you have to, the only way you could get Jacket and Clean Hit was if you bought Hotline Miami 2 Special Edition. Which I ended up pre-ordering the same day it came out. Like, I ordered it an hour before it came out, and I still got the bonus. I'm like, sweet. But let's see, about this gun. Like I said in the Swedish K video, there's not much to talk about the gun, honestly. You see decent a horrible damage, but good fire rate, good accuracy. I say you could probably put on a funnel of fun nozzle. It'll get rid of accuracy, but it will add damage, so, you know, that's one thing you'd want. See, mods there you definitely want. You definitely want to increase the magazine. 20 rounds is not enough. Add something to give it more damage, but you don't also want to get rid of accuracy, because the accuracy is really good. So what you're going to want to keep is the accuracy, increase damage, increase magazine. Like I said, you could use the iron sights, but for a long time, if you're going to be using this for a while, definitely invest in the sight. Like, as you saw on mine, I had the Seymour sight, which works out really good. But once again, this is just my opinion. This isn't a final review, and even if it was a final review, this is just my opinion. So, you know, play around with the gun some more on your own, like, discover the gun on your own. Don't let me persuade you. Plus, it's a video game, come on. You're wasting video game money, you're not wasting real money, so what's the worst that can happen if you buy it and you don't like it? Although you do have to waste real world money to quote-unquote unlock it, because you need to buy the Hotline Miami DLC. But, like, all DLC is like $5 now, honestly. The DLC is pretty cheap now. But apparently there's so much DLC that the game's not good anymore. Now, I will admit, the Goat Simulator DLC looks kind of stupid. I will completely admit that. Will I buy it? Yes. But it does look kind of stupid. And the day I'm recording this is the day the Goat Simulator DLC came out. Like, the trailer was funny, but it just looks really idiotic, honestly. Once again, I'll buy it just like how I keep opening safes, but, you know, I don't know. I don't think the game's ruined. I think they're just having fun with it now, because, honestly, the game's already, what, 2 years old? There's not much seriousness they could bring out anymore. Like, whatever's out is whatever's out, so there's not really much they could do with the game. I guess, if they want to please their fans, like, I don't give a shit either way. I play on PC, I don't care, but if they want to please their fans, I guess they could update the Xbox One version so everyone could be... so everyone could quit being a bunch of crybabies, but... Once again, I play on PC, so I really don't care whether they update it or not. Like, once again, I hate to say PC Master Race, but honestly, if you want a game you're going to play for a while, PC is always the way to go, because it's going to be updated more than consoles. That's just the flat-out truth. Plus constant mod support from random people, too, not even the creators. Hey, see, these 20 rounds are not good. Where the hell? Oh, I thought Chains was... I literally thought Chains left the map. I'm like, where are you going? But once again, if you guys choose to not, you know, change the damage or whatever, definitely 40 rounds. Definitely. That's #1 mod you need. Like, no matter what, you're definitely going to want those 40 rounds. Because I keep going through these 20 rounds like nothing. Even in semi-auto, I'm going through them. Let's see. We already killed a bulldozer. It took about 40 rounds. It would have took a normal 40-round magazine, actually. I guess quote-unquote story about scorpions. I do have an airsoft scorpion. It's a cheap little Springer that I bought, geez, like 5 or 6 years ago from flea market, and it's really terrible, but it's really fun and extremely powerful. Honestly, for like a little $20, no, it was like $30 or $20, but for like a little $20 gun, it's extremely powerful. A little too powerful, honestly. Like, I remember having a war with my friend, and I ended up shooting him by accident, and like, we just quit playing. He's like, yeah, I don't want to play against you if you have them. I'm like, sorry. Guns also breaking apart really bad. So about 9 shots to kill, 9 or 8 shots to kill a taser. Let's see what's those here. You see, accuracy is good, but damage output isn't. Like, honestly, the only two things I could say is either slow down your fire rate or add more bullets. That's the only thing to change this gun. You can keep the damage. Like I said, it's not bad, but it's not good. But you definitely don't want to use it all the time with this stock configuration. Like, even if you don't like a certain sight, you just might want to use it. So to get these to the bank. I also discovered something about this mission from watching General Bass. I was about to call him Gen Pie, which is what I call him truthfully, but yeah. I discovered that once you blow up the wall, you could actually drive the you can drive the truck out here and put all the things in and drive it back. Which I never do. I always take the safes all the way out there. You know, because I gotta wait for the C4 anyways. And my phone is blowing up. I'm just gonna ignore it. Oh shit. Oh, I don't have a hostage anymore. Alright, where's the semi-auto? If I could shoot him. You see the sights? There we go. Sights, man. How do they work? Think about this every time. I'm just joking. I know how sights work on a gun. Completely honest, iron sights are, in my opinion, iron sights are more reliable than, you know, like optics. In real life, I would choose iron sights over optics any day. Sure, optics make it easier, but, you know, iron sights are reliable. If, you know, stock iron sights on a gun are going to be way more reliable than a optic will be. Unless you're out at range. Like, AR-15, it'd be cool to, like, I plan on owning an AR-15 later on. Don't know when, honestly. I have no time frame. But, yeah, I plan on owning an AR-15 later on. And I plan on just keeping stock, iron sights on it. Not really iron sights, but, flip-up Magpul sights. Like, sure, I want a little, like, aim point on there, but, you know, I'll be happy with just iron sights. You know, they don't have to worry about batteries. They're always there. I always just have them for backup in case the sight dies. Let's see, what else is there to talk about this gun? Also, I'm sorry to notice my voice is changing because I haven't drank water at all throughout this gameplay. And I've recorded at least an hour of gameplay before this, so yeah. Zombie dust. I gotta change the song. This is so boring. Which, once again, I'm so glad that audio doesn't work on my computer for recording. Because whenever I do these videos, I'm always listening to music. It makes the game a lot easier to play. And I still need to figure out what's going on with my GeForce GE740. Like, I finally got my my mini HDMI cable, so I could do audio. But once again, my GE740 just lags like crazy. It lags games. Even if I optimize the game, it still lags. And it makes the game ugly. Like, right now, I'm recording... It should be full-on 1920 by 1080. Let's see. Yeah, see, I have it at the max. But, yeah, my 2-year-old, now, when did that info come out? Like 3 years ago? 2 to 3 year old video card works a lot better than my brand new 740. And the 740 is super clocked too. Once again, I don't know shit about PC, honestly. All I know is I paid a dude to build this computer. I've used it for 2 years, no problem. Decided I needed to upgrade it so I could suit my needs for YouTube. And it just didn't work, so I don't know what's going on. And the guy's being a jerk. He doesn't want to talk about the computer anymore. It's like, but dude, I'm willing to pay you if you could fix it. Yeah, he doesn't want to, so I'm like, alright, whatever. And I haven't talked to my neighbor about it either. Because I know he builds computers, but I haven't talked to him at all. Kind of bad too. I probably should soon. Oh shit, he barely clocked me. Let's see if we can get him this time. Walk forward and shoot. There we go. But yeah, there's not much to say about the gun. It's really cool, honestly. I love the look of a Scorpion. It's almost like a mini AK-47 because of the magazine, but that's about the only similarity they have. One thing I can say though is we finally beat a mission today, because the past 2 videos I tried, I failed horribly. Oh, let's take these guys hostage. Fuck that. Also, I already had the achievement to pick up the knife off the hobo guy. The homeless guy, my bad. It took like 2 tries to do it, actually. And I finally got the 1.8 million speed run achievement, which allows me to have this beautiful sight. You know, it's a lot better than having the sight all the way in the front, but having the sight so close is a lot easier to see. That's just really cool. I don't think I'll ever 100% this game though, because of all the DLCs and everything in them. Like, honestly, I'm just not good at the fun game. Like, I can't do anything past hard. I would love to move on to overkill eventually, or very hard, but at the current moment, that's not happening. I think I just saw a cloaker there. Oh, I thought that was a cloaker, to be 100% honest. I don't think I've ever seen a cloaker on this mission either, though. But either way, it scared me. I'm like, oh great, this is the end of me. About to make 2 million, not bad. Definitely have to check the text as soon as I'm done here. Yeah guys, we're pretty much done. We just have to back up the truck, put the flare, and then wait literally like a minute. Because I think they updated the mission so we don't have to wait that long. So we're supposed to drop this, and we're going to say, so 18:15, we're going to say how many? 3 minutes, okay, that's not bad. Does not feel like 3 minutes, it feels like it zooms by actually. We see Chains is over there being, shit, well he's about to be downed. If we don't get there in time. So let's just stay here and cause some carnage. You know, just cause mayhem. Get some health back, you know. Let them stay in fear. And full health now. Ah, more enemies. Reload is... Once again, I keep talking about stuff I've already repeated. But the reload is pretty good with SMG skills. Even with the 40 rounds, it's still pretty good. Oh, shit. Nope, I missed. Sniper's behind me. Alright, we'll just kill a sniper real quick. Jump the fence. Jump the fence so I can stab you. Come on, don't be cowards. Don't you want to die like men? Men don't hide behind fences. Can I stab him through the fence? Nope. Swear to God, if I could jump this fence, I would. I'll go kill him over there. Full health now. Honestly, I love that skill in Sociopath where it causes the enemies to go down in fear when you kill one of their enemies. Panic, I think? No, Showdown. When you kill an enemy in close range, it causes them to panic like this guy. And also being an enforcer, you're always in close range. Oh. See? Showdown. Gotta love it. Like, this is a really good gun, honestly. Only downfall is the magazine. But once again, just get that 40 rounds and you're good. Like, honestly, just playing with it reminds me of Stella C3, which is an anime about airsoft, and the main character has a scorpion. Pretty cool. Like, halfway through the show, she decides to buy a drum magazine for it. More enemies. Like, 40 rounds would be so nice to have here. Oh, we took some actual damage. Oh, recoil got me there. Was not on site. So we have at least like 50 kills here now, because of how many enemies come out. I'm not leaving any alive as I get into the truck. Okay. Quick, in the passenger seat. They can't get you there. But yeah, guys. So on with the review process. Is it a good gun? Yes. Would I use it again? Yes. Would I recommend it? Oh, definitely. I also definitely recommend getting a bigger magazine. That's just what I have to recommend. No matter what you do with the gun, bigger magazines would be the best upgrade, if the only one you get. But yeah, guys, I will actually be happy to. I already own this gun. What am I talking about? I own this gun and I use it quite often though. But it's a great gun. It's the Payday. Is the Hotline Miami DLC. Is the gun alone worth buying the Hotline Miami DLC? I don't know. I have to put up the other guns before I can tell you. But we're just gonna show you what we got in the Payday, then we're done. So let's see, what do we get? Ooh, come on, please be a mask or a drill. We got a mask, we got Clover Begins. Alright, so guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another 2 days. Have an awesome day, bye.